Good morning. Good morning. Kira, Brian, hello. Good morning. Brian says, finally we're going to get to the gratuitous 6C alien porn planet. I think I missed that DLC. I'm going to look. Is that like a season pass thing that maybe I missed the first time I played through this? I'm not really. Firewalker pack. Yeah, I don't. Lair of the Shadow Broker, yeah, did that, and the Overlord. Yeah, I don't think I I don't think I had that one. I think that's I think it's gonna be new for me. Is what I'll say. I think it's gonna be new for me. But yeah, holy cow. Good morning. Sage, hello. Yeah, listen, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I hope everybody's had a good Wednesday so far. It is Wednesday. I know it's wild. It's my third stream of the week and it's Wednesday. What is happening? If you missed that Chia stream, if you missed the Chia stream yesterday, it will be live on excuse me. It will be live on YouTube as soon as this stream is over. Since Twitch affiliates do have a 24-hour exclusivity period for Twitch content. So in keeping with that, it will be live today after stream. Both parts of that are up or will be up. And as I mentioned in the Discord, I had some weird mic issues yesterday. And I went in and I reviewed everything and I checked a bunch of stuff. And everything seems okay. I double checked settings. And I learned kind of more about some of the settings. And I have like links to learn more. I want to learn, I think for me, the thing that I really hate is when you're doing settings and someone just goes, oh, just set it to this, this, and this. And you're like, no, I want to know what these mean. You're like, I want to know, like, what does a 25 here mean? What does that mean? And so I have to do that reading, right? I have to do that reading to understand. So that's where I'm at. So yeah, so audio yesterday was really weird and rough. Hopefully it's better today. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so Chi will be up later today. Gosh, that game was so enjoyable. Just keep thinking about playing that game. I was just like, that was a good time. Excuse me again. Oh my goodness. I've been up for a little bit. I don't know why I'm yawning so hard, but I don't know. Hi, sir. Yeah, we are back today with March Effect 2, us going around Lady Poppy Shepard, going around the galaxy. I don't know what we're going to get up to today. We still have a few loyalty missions to do. I know we have do we only have Tali's loyalty mission? And so the big thing is I said that I would have the Mass Effect 3 form done today. That is incorrect. It is not done. Because I've been looking into Mass Effect 3. I've been looking into Mass Effect 3, and a lot of the choices in Mass Effect 3 are not predetermined, but are essentially based on the decisions that you made in Mass Effect 1 and 2 to some extent. There are decisions you can make, but a lot of it is dependent on what you already did in Mass Effect 1 and 2. So, Esper. I know. So what I think we're gonna do is, hi sir, my boy. What I think we're gonna do for the form, is it's just gonna be like romance option. We're gonna pick. I'm gonna have a party member. I was reading this morning, which is why like I came to this. Actually, let's do it. Let's do it right here while I'm looking at it. Let's do it right here while I'm looking at it. Why not? March Effect 3. All right. Looking into it, I couldn't confirm if there was a respec. So we will still be Sentinel. Romance option. So we can't romance Jacob. Yeah, Jacob is non-romanceable. Okay. So I think since we don't have any... Okay, so we could rekindle... Okay, so romance option, Caden. We could rekindle with Caden. There's probably a Mass Effect 3. Same gender romance mod, I would bet. Yeah, there it is. Guys bar. Guys bar. What? I know. The door is shut. That's a thing you have to live with. I guess Steve Cortez? I don't even remember this guy. Who is Steve Cortez? Steve's the dude who pilots the shot. Oh, yeah, oh, well, hey, guess what? He can only be romanced by male Shepard. You wanted to do gay romance, I gave you gay romance. I totally forgot about that. I absolutely forgot about that. Enjoy this one enjoy this one with the dude who works for you. And I guess Liara is... You can't do a legacy romance if you didn't already romance them, right? Like... It makes it... This IGN article makes it sound like you can only do that if you've already... I never tried to say if you can or not. Yeah, I think it's only if you romance them in a previous game is what it feels like it's saying to me. Okay. First party member. So we'll pick our party members. All right, so you can pick one of the party members. Excuse me. The ME3 squad is so good. Like I think Mass Effect 2 is the strongest. Like Mass Effect 2 is incredible, but dang, does ME3 have some hitters? ME3 has some hitters. Most unfortunate thing about this whole series is the guy loves a fucking big whiff. Absolutely. You are 100% there, Brian. You are 100%. Okay. Steve is fine, but Steve is the one. Yeah, right. Like, that's the problem. That's the problem. And it's just like, oh, there's this guy. Like, he's not a squad member. He's, you know, that's why it's so funny to me to look back and see like how gay it is. And it's like, it's not very gay. You can romance Caden in 3. Caden is he's bisexual. He's bisexual. And I think only if he's only included as a female legacy romance. So you didn't know that. According to this IGN article, romance options, any Shepard, Caden, or Liara. And I wonder if that's just if they were just like, I guess? Okay. Endgame chart. Pretty sure the guy they modeled his face on is gay. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's true. Okay. So for the form, I've got romance option, which is Caden or Liara, which is very funny because of our like legacy choices. Picking the first party member, which I like. I forgot to do that for Mass Effect 2, but I really like it for Mass Effect 3. And ending. Cause like, you know, whatever. But I think everything else we're just gonna renegade through it and try to go with what we've already established, you know what I mean? I think we go from there. Oh, you're gonna renegade. Jesse, hello. Jesse, good morning. Yeah, I think this is it. Like, I think this is it. Like, short, sweet. Matt, you're keeping us from romancing Deanna Allers. This is rude. Is that the G4 lady? Is that Jessica Chobot? Or James Vega? Listen, I picked romance option, not flings. We can have every goddamn fling that we want because I don't think that ruins your regular romance. Maybe it does. Oh, Deanna's the only fling who doesn't disrupt any other romances with the slight exception of Liara. Yeah, Liara's probably mad about it. Is Deanna out? Yeah, Deanna Allers Jessica Chobot. That's weird. Or name withheld because it was added with Citadel and I didn't know. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I know which one you're talking about. Gasbar, come here. Come here. Come here, kitchen. Okay. Talking non-spoilers, yeah. I have not played. Here's the important thing. Here's the important thing, because we've talked about spoilers with Mass Effect a couple times. Come here. Come on. Good boy. I have not played any Mass Effect 3 DLC. Literally none. I played Mass Effect 3, the game. That was it. Never went back to it. Never bought more DLC. That's it. The end. In a very strange way. Why did I do that? I could not tell you. I don't think it was a like intentional decision. I don't know. Like I really couldn't tell you. I really could not tell you why. But yeah, I never played any of the DLC. Nothing. It's so funny because the one DLC is pretty much in there to explain everything, and it's so good. Another one is have fun with all your friends. When I tell you I'm so stoked for you to get to the Citadel DLC, it'll be fun to watch you experience all that good shit. I'm jazzed. Sir, where are you going? What are you doing? He's just walking around on the desk. Casper. Hey. Psst. Don't go up there. Don't go up there. Doesn't even fucking listen to me. I've been sending clips to Jesse about it. Fucking wonderful stuff in there. I'm jazzed. I never... Like, I did the... When I say no DLC, I don't include the DLC that launched with the game. That is the one that I don't include. So like the you know, everybody knows which one I mean. Which for the purpose of spoilers we just won't talk about. Like we'll reference but we won't name. So but yeah. So this has been, I've probably said this like 6 times, but I'm going to say it again. This has been so much fun to go back to a series that I really love, and like see it fresh, you know, and see it with like fresh eyes and be like, oh yeah, like it has all these problems, but also is still a really hella good video game, you know? It's still a really hella good video game. So. And maybe we'll... I don't even know if you can still... I don't even know if you can still do the multiplayer. Dragon Age December is going to be a... Don't... Listen. Don't act like I won't. Is what I'll say. Don't threaten me with a good time. Jesse's gonna watch another person play Dragon Age Inquisition for 80 hours. Do I own the Dragon Age games on PC? Let's see. Yep, I sure do. There they are. Dragon Age Origins, Inquisition, and 2. I think I own all the DLC and shit for it, too. Oh, yeah, how do you know I played Dragon Age Inquisition on PC? 40 out of 69 nice achievements unlocked on PC. Oh, even if I don't own all of the add-ons, the Ultimate Edition is included with EA Play, so... Okay. Well. All right. Listen, we'll see what we get up to in December is what I'll say. We'll see where we're looking in December. Danganronpa December? Oh god. Oh, that physically hurt. That physically hurt me, Brian. Oh. All right, I need to find another driver December. Drive Timber? Voice act 40 characters on your own for 35 hours. Go, go, go. I need to find where another damage protection thing is, because I want this. Where are all the damage protections? Like, am I missing one? Oh, there's one. There's one in Lair of the Shadow Broker. There's one in Lair of the Shadow Broker. What is this? Oh, hang on. Hang on. This is okay. We gotta go. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. So looking at what we have to do, we have Tally's loyalty mission. And then, sir, babe, can you let him in, please? We have Lair of the Shadow Broker. And then I think this will trigger the rest of the game. So anything I do has to be before. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna make a list, right? So Reaper IFF is what's gonna trigger the last thing of the game, right? So before I do that, I need to do is the Arrival DLC meant to be after the game? Is it meant to be post game? Arrival is post game. Okay. So Reaper, I'm gonna put Reaper IFF, rest of that stuff, and then Arrival. Okay. So we're not gonna worry about Arrival. Arrival happens later. Good to know. Overlord should happen. So I'm gonna add Tali loyalty mission, because it's the next thing we're gonna do. Tali loyalty mission. And then maybe Overlord, Lair of the Shadow Broker, and then polish off assignments to just get all the rest of the like random missions, track down upgrades, track down final upgrades, which leads us into the Reaper IFF and then the game and then Arrival. So yeah, cool. So Miranda or Redacted are great to bring along on Tallies. Oh my God, bringing Miranda to the migrant fleet? What? Who thought that was a good idea? Who? No.
You will at 1/2 capacity.
Can we even get redacted yet? Well, yeah, because we would have to do... Oh, you would have to do... You'd have to start the clock, yeah. It's a rare option for this reason. And I don't hate it, because I do... love... What is this? Rescue Dr. That's got to be Overlord, right? I do love Redacted. I am a fan of Redacted. The Phylos Nebula is what I'm looking for. Not romancing Tally, so it doesn't matter. Mesh it for everyone. Because doing mission passes time. If you wanted to romance Tally, best thing is to do her loyalty mission and then some of the Firewalker, since each of those passes time and will kill your fish. Yes, as we learned. It will absolutely kill your fish. Phylos Nebula. Yes, it will 100. Man, will it kill your fish. Holy cow, will it kill your fish. Holy cow, will it kill your fish. Okay, well that's not showing up on the stream, so that's okay. I got a big cursor in my RIP secret ME3 new game plus damage bonus fish. I think it's great that you have to buy a fish in ME2, keep it alive through ME2, import your save into ME3, keep it alive through ME3, and then you start a new game and the game is like, you get 10% damage bonus. Like, that's hilarious to me. That is so much. We're running good pet parenting. That's good game design. I'm mad at it. It's just so much. Hold on, I missed. Are we still doing Tally or not? We will. I'm doing a side assignment to pick up a damage reduction upgrade. But yeah, I'm doing that next. So if you've got tips for if you've got strategy Bryant tips, please feel free. Actually, you know what? We haven't brought Tally on any missions, so let's bring her on this one. Powers. Area. I said bring Tally. For Tally, bring Miranda or Redacted, both good. Yeah, we're doing a little side mission for an upgrade. If you're gonna do the DLC that makes my skin crawl for bad reasons, I'd have to open up that guide. I mean, I'm going to do it, but also please don't look it up if it's gonna bother you, friend. You know what I mean?
Switch up.
Like, I'm gonna do it so that we can talk about it and discuss how bad it is, because I think it's very important to talk about how bad it is. But also, like, don't cause yourself harm, you know what I mean? It's not worth it. Oh, remap overlay. You don't need it if you want to go super ultra renegade. Then that's bring along redacted. Lots of people have feelings. Oh yeah. Oh man. That's the more we talk about it, the more I want to do it. The more I talk about it, the more we talk about it, the more I want to do it. Is it bad that I really want to see this? Okay, so that means what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap.
We've been spotted.
I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide if I want to do. If I want to bring redacted. If I want to bring redacted, I need to do everything before starting the clock. I need to do everything before starting the clock. I believe that's the case, yes. Okay, yeah, so I would have to do Overlord, Lair of the Shadow Broker, and then any extra missions that I want to do before I start the clock, so that I start the clock and then do the Tally Loyalty mission. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it.
This looks interesting.
Damage protection upgrade. Yeah, and then that. Yeah. Okay, so now I have a damage protection upgrade I can do. Which is 3 of 5, which then gives me hard shields, which means my shields take less damage, which is good. Nice big upgrade across the board.
No messages for you, Commander.
You won't have files on Redacted the Brokers. We can go back to it, I think. It's just a text log, not interesting as a whole confrontational mission, lol. Let's see here.
Bing bang.
Helix! Helix, good morning. I'm gonna save it. Okay. So, Helix, how are you this morning? All upgrade locations. Let's see. I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing all right. We were talking about Mass Effect 3 this morning. Working on getting the form for that sorted out. And just figuring out like the order we want to do stuff in now. Okay, I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. I'll get that one, so that's fine. I probably got this one. I could go back and look. I maybe got this one. This is a thing to check. This is a thing to check. Yeah, so we're kind of plotting out the rest of the ME2 playthrough. Yeah, how you doing today, Helix? How's things? How's your morning? I haven't checked Cerberus yet today. I usually check it every morning. Oh, Psyduck, that's cute. Psyduck is getting added to Cafe Mix. Uneventful, you know, that's not bad. That's not always a bad thing. That's not always a bad thing. Sapphire, good morning. How are you? All right. We're gonna go check the stores really quick.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya,
because we're getting to the end, and I want to make sure if I've got any like upgrades that I haven't bought. This one. Literally exactly what I was like, I wonder if I bought this. Okay, I need to remember this is here. I think it's the last tech damage upgrade that I need to get. So we're gonna add, okay. So we're gonna move this to here. As you're talking about money as a limited item. Okay. All right, so then yeah, so that's the rest of the game. I've got my little chart. I probably didn't need to buy the bypass modules. That was probably a lot of money that I didn't really need to spend, you know? That was probably a bunch of money I didn't need to spend. Okay. Biotic amps. I did that one. 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 I bought that one because we're here. You get that one automatically, you get that one automatically. Okay. Everything else we'll say is fine. That tech damage upgrade is, I think, the last one that I really want. Everything else is what it is.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Everything else is what it is. I'm only level 23? Dag.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time.
Only level 23. How? 880 experience. That feels like a lot. I don't know if that's true, but it feels like a lot. Oh, I guess I could have done Lair of the Shadow Broker. I'm right here. All right, well. All right. We'll do it because we're right here. Yeah. The Shadowbrook is so cool. I think my only disappointment is the end, but everything else is really neat. Everything else is really neat. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, and I need to figure out who wants this forged ID for some XP probably.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years ago.
Iron Trout, good morning.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Trout, how you doing this morning? How are things?
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Hey, how's it going?
It's crazy. It would be so easy to join up with you. Like old times. But these aren't old times. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
Yeah, what's going on?
Things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay.
Oh.
Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Oh, sure.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by...
I remember this.
Upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can...
I remember this. I remember this.
If you hurry.
Getting all the aided, hydrated, medicated, caffeinated.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I like that. I like that. I appreciate that.
We release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards held last week.
Oh, oh,
All this and
oh,
more on
hello?
Financial Entertainment Daily.
So the game froze. So we're just gonna... There we go. Video games. Ugh. Video games. Mandatory aided break. Yeah, you know, maybe not the worst idea. Okay, yeah, I'll load this autosave. There's my water. Did I finish my tea? I didn't. Trout, thank you for the hydration and reminder. All right, let's make like a proper save. Let's go have that convo again.
I can't believe how lovely.
That happened to me the other day. I was playing For the King with Brian and Jalen, and my game just crashed on my Xbox, which is wild. And then thankfully that game autosaves really well. So we're able to pick it back up without
Shepard.
too much of a problem.
So, what can I do? Shepard. So, what can
How's your own work going?
But these aren't old times.
What kind of things do you need to
No trouble. If you could disable security at key point, you'll have... I'm leaving my own...
Okay. So let's hack these terminals. Okay. Okay, everything's fine now.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your call.
Life can be uncertain.
Yeah, Chad, I hope you're having a good morning. Hope you're nice and aided.
Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be
Nope,
here
okay.
for you. There's some problems Omnigel can't solve. For everything else, there's Cision technology, a division of Elcos Combine.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing. I need minimal heat.
Oh my god, this guy. Is there a mod to get rid of that guy? I really don't like that guy. I really don't like hearing this Volus weeb talk about his sex suit. Like, I'm good. I think I remember there's one in the bar.
Somebody who respects you,
I don't remember. I'm running around.
going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human...
Bartender, I love you. You're the greatest. You're the greatest character. Hello.
Back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
Nope. Okay, so not in the bar. I wish I'd asked her about that the first time I was here. Hey, do you have anything you're doing? Yeah, can you walk around like various points on Ilium and hack servers to me? Like, yeah.
Flashier.
I have anything to do, dink around on the computer and watch Twitch, so I'm doing pretty good today. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good day.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data.
Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Come on. Where are these servers? What am I missing? Find security terminals, hack them, and locate the new... All right. They gotta be somewhere.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package.
Oh, there's one.
So considered a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
And if I remember correctly, half of the difficulty is then. So I gotta find the spot
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse.
Oh, is it that? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? It's this.
Pretty good at bypassing.
Boom.
Maybe they're looking for X. What about a fish? She loves the garden.
Ah, you can rebuy the paddlefish. Hell yeah, you can rebuy the paddlefish. Let's go.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Oh god, there was a very expensive shield upgrade here. Oh,
Try and make it as a
mansies.
commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
One of these, I think, is like across the station.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a battalion father. Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
Wow.
And you're... The word you're looking for is pure blood.
I don't know why we can buy that fish again, but I'll take it. I actually need to make sure I get all the models. I definitely want to get all the models before the end of the game.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure.
Oh, where was it? Oh, there it is.
Shepard, this is Liara.
There we go.
I've got...
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations. I feel kind. Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did think it was to get away from the farm.
All right. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Liara, I went and did your hacking job for you.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Yeah, who's that guy?
A lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is.
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Wait a minute. Are you working for the Shadow Broker?
No. Actually, I'm planning to kill him. We crossed
Hell yeah.
paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Hell yeah.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life.
Oh, wasn't this a novel?
The Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Wasn't this a book?
You spent 2 years of your life hunting the Shadow Broker? Liara, that's insane.
The shit from humans. Wow, Liara, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, Liara. It's so good.
What to do after that? Let's not argue. I don't have enough friends left to lose one. Did you need help finding anything?
Did you need help finding anything? Let's get that motherfucker.
Looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, this was a novel.
Shadow Broker want my corpse.
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed
I'm pretty sure. I feel like I read this. book.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
So you're the one responsible for me ending up with Cerberus. Why?
And she just said why.
Let my friend die when
Yeah.
someone offered a sliver of hope.
Listen to the
Brought
words.
you back. And now they're giving me a chance to
I only did the first one with Daddy Anderson.
2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
Especially because he helped bring me back to life, kind of, by extension.
Prepare to think.
So.
I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Just gonna not notice that her assistant walked out halfway through that, so. No, there's no intel. I guess I know all the intel because I'm so cool. $2,000 credits, I ain't mad at that. Hey, video games, where's all of my tie-in novels? Where's all my cool tie-in novels? Where's my branded comics?
I didn't mean.
You know,
I'll take another look at the contract.
there's like 6 of them. I don't mean just Mass Effect. I don't mean just Mass Effect. I mean everything else.
Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now.
You don't want that? I absolutely do. I want the best. Okay, the reason we have Star Wars today is because of terrible years of terrible, well, varying quality novels and comics and all kinds of bullshit. That is the reason people care about Star Wars now. If we didn't have any of that, probably no Star Wars. Look at wow, all the good storytelling is in the books. I think an MMO is just a bad vehicle for story. If there were Destiny novels, I'd read the fuck out of Destiny novels.
Multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
I'd read the hell out of Destiny novels. Don't act like I wouldn't. Don't act like I wouldn't. Hello? Look at 14 and say that again. Yeah, an MMO is not a good vehicle for telling a story. That's why there's 2-hour-long cutscenes.
Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
I love her armor.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard you weren't reinstated. Too bad. You did good work. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
I forgot this happened.
Bullet holes. I gave them a gold star.
I've never seen this with more than the party/info at the end.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no...
So I'm on the list of novels based off video games wiki. I didn't know novelizations were common.
Plan on her kinetic
You can read Alan Wake and Alien Isolation.
paranoid, but clever.
Oh, that's very funny.
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tusoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
What did you find on Liara's terminal?
Not much.
She wiped her drive before she left. Liara knew I was coming. She'd have made a backup of whatever she found. Makes sense. Haven't found it yet, though. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups? Let me take a look around.
All right.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but it still managed to penetrate the glass.
Oh.
It's part of my old armor. Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Yeah, I had a bad time. There are 4 EverQuest novels? That's very funny. That's very funny, and also I'm surprised there's only 4 at the same time. At the same time, I'm surprised there's only 4.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her. A doctorate from the University of Cerberus, Valdesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Brian, there are 8 Final Fantasy novels? Hell yeah! Tell you weren't reinstated. Too bad, you did good work. Shepard flashing back to the 10 dozen people she gunned down in cold blood. Yeah, you're right. I was the best. Including a novelization of 1, 2, and 3 in one book. Why?
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now? It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message. There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
This is cool. This is neat. I like this little, like... Is Stranger Paradise a game based on the novelization of Final Fantasy 14 games? If that is true, I will scream. If that's true, I will scream. Oh.
Basir, I've got something here. Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon?
Why do I recognize that name?
Shouldn't take long.
There's a butt ton of FNAF novels, which I really want to read. Just like, what's that about? Oh, Strategy Brian won't be fully available due to train the person replacing me at work. No, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, buddy.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker. And then someone found her. I know where
all I know is a lot of the FNAF extended universe deals with dead children, and also Scott Cawthorn sucks ass, so...
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Mysterious facial markings are pretty. Whoa!
Liara's in there!
I didn't know he sucked. Shame. Yeah. Yeah, he donated a bunch of money to Republican politicians. Oh, shit. Yeah, all those people. Yeah, he sucks a big one.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
3 RuneScape novels? See, this is what I'm talking about. 3 RuneScape novels? Hey. Renegade Lady Poppy Shepard's got no time for injured civilians. Looks like books do exist. Hell yeah, that's what I want. Yes. Good. That's what I want. More.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Tassoni's informants surviving that blast.
Oh, that's an elevator? Listen, that elevator. You don't use the elevator in a fire.
Thanks to us,
Large amount of Tex Murphy and Gabriel Knight. That's funny. Like, where's my Control tie-in fiction? Where, like, it was everywhere for so long. Like, there was just, like, always weird stuff. You know, it's like, where's my Control tie-in, like, short form web fiction? Where's my, where's my Prey, like, fiction ARG? Where, you know? You're lucky the RuneScape books are Kindle only. I can't ship them to your house. In the Control DLC, the DLC ties into Alan Wake. Well, I know, but like in the like 90s and early 2000s, like people had like weird non-video game content for their video games. And I'm just like, let's get back to that, you know?
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that.
There are 3 Japanese-only Silent Hill novelization of the first 3 games. I'm so curious. Time to keep working on Japanese. God, I'm very interested. Here's the thing, though. All those books aren't canon because they're cowards.
Vizier, I'm at the Bavaria Frontiers office.
Canon is what you make it, first of all. Canon is what you make it. Oh, God! Hello. Oh. It's canon that everything is gay. Hell yeah. That's how it works. You can't biotics through glass. I would just put glass on everything. Windows are a structural weakness. How? Money. Okay. I love that I keep missing with this biotic power. Three missed books? That tracks.
Nothing can hurt me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, where's my creepypasta you know, Control 2 preview TikToks? Like, you know what I'm saying?
These damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Mist books are all too expensive, not shipping those. Oh, I missed Jesse saying, when are we doing a book club for the 4 Turok novels? And listen, I've made bad decisions. I've made worse decisions than that. EVE Online seems like a bizarre one, but 3 books. There's also a bunch of like short form articles you can read about wild stuff that's happened in that. Didn't somebody write a whole book about EVE Online? Like, not a novelization. Like, not here's a thing happening in the story of EVE, but like about people playing the game. Somebody wrote that book. I think those 3 books may be his. Okay, yeah, if that's the case.
If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this the cat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Hell yeah!
Liara? Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
Oh.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
She absolutely did.
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
So what? You were just using me to find the message?
Nothing personal, Shepard. Just needed a little help tracking down Liara.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out.
You should be shooting her.
Found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Come on, Lady Poppy, use your cool biotic powers too. That's rad. Yeah! that was cool. Oh, missed completely. Yeah. I've read self-published books. The worst written book I've ever read is the first Sookie Stackhouse novel. Never understand why True Blood was so popular. The source material was crap. There's no accounting for taste. All that matters is if it can sell. Looks like not counting the various takes on various Star Wars games, WoW is the big frontrunner. FNAF and Assassin's Creed are most up there with most novelizations, novel times, etc. Oh yeah, how many Assassin's Creed books are there? Because that kind of makes sense. I'd be into that. That fits. To be fair to WoW, the Warcraft books are before WoW was a thing. I mean, it still counts. $24? What? Hey, Matt. Hey, Brian. What's up, buddy? Get ready to read on Friday night? Oh, no. I'm scared.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
I'm talking specifically, Grunt, if it's me and Liara. I heard you talking shit. Let's call them bluff. That includes Assassin's Creed, the official movie novelization. Why do they do that? Oh God. Oh, I forgot they had this. I forgot they did this.
You're right. No weight left.
I'm on her.
Oh God. I love you. I'm not sending you a $55 missed book, although that would be fascinating. Yeah, no, that's fair. Please don't do that.
We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data.
Yeah, for both our sakes, please don't do that.
Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
You can just run. You watch run button play Uru.
She's dropping proximity charges.
Ow! Ow! Okay.
Go faster.
Okay.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Yeah, I was like this.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
What?
There we go.
What movie is that from? What movie? That's from a movie.
A head-on collision at this rate.
Yeah, I hear those pretty bad.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
Okay. I feel this is a good time to mention I have pretty good resources for text materials. Star Wars speed racing in my Mass Effect, more likely than you think. People really like that scene in, was it Star Wars 2? No, it was Star Wars 3. I'm trying to think of how old Anakin was. I'm pretty sure, I think it was Star Wars 3. Dustin, how are you?
Get me some damn backup.
There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door. Shield your eyes.
Ow! Can you? She's getting away. Hang on, I have to steal money. Taking Kitty to the vet for his follow-up shot. He suspects nothing. I hope Kitty does well at the vets. Hope Kitty does well at the vets. Ow, 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 ow. Is there, what? Where? Oh, over here now. Okay, where am I going? Just keep putting dudes in my way.
Enemies incoming.
Too late. Not dead.
Okay.
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Okay. Now I'm just thinking about all the silly, like, books and, like, silly books and tie-in comics I wish we had.
This might be useful.
Ooh.
That should slow her down.
Need to get up. Ease rest her head on my legs in an extra cute way. It's so difficult to get up when the pets are with you. I feel that. Casper does that to me all the time. Like basically first thing in the morning, he will as soon as I sit down, he jumps up and sits on me. And it's like, come on, buddy, like I got things I want to do. Is this the... Hang on.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a...
Hey, why is that the room from Twin Peaks? Why is that the Twin Peaks room?
Sorry body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches.
It's 100% the Twin Peaks. Like,
Where on the Asari body?
So did I.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
like 100, like. Somebody who works at BioWare and had a really fun day that day. Who works at BioWare and was like, hey, listen, I got an idea. I got a funny idea.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Lady, you just shooting people? Love how iconic that set is. Excuse me. I just love that you just like look at it and you're like, oh, that's that. Like, I know what that is. She's just fucking gunning people down.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Oh no!
Mariana.
Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
Even if you get out of here, you'll lose your Spectre status. You attacked the trade center. You think so? I think maybe Cerberus terrorists did that. Which story do you think the Council will believe? All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children.
Where's...
Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Fazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power.
Oh, I get to say she's pathetic.
Hiding behind a hostage, Vizier. No stomach for a real fight. Just like an Asari.
Drop the thermal clips, Shepard.
You girls should really just stick to dancing. You know.
Damn.
Strengths.
Drop the clips.
I'm gonna kill your hostage, Vizier. And then I'm gonna show you how a real Spectre gets things done.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
You shouldn't say now. It should just. You should just do it. But okay. But what if table? No one survives getting hit with a table. Liara, get the tables! Grunt has big silly glasses. Jeff Hardy disagrees. Grunt could probably just throw a table. Okay. I do like the idea of Grunt just throwing a table. Oh yeah, Reeve does a bunch of damage to barriers. Right? Yeah, look at that. Reeve does a... All right. Ow. It might surprise you to learn I don't like being on fire. It's not like fun.
Finish you myself.
Double damage to armor and barriers, yeah. Boom. What if you explode? There you go. Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
Why is Reeve the best skill in the game? Holy cow.
It's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker. You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Tell yourself whatever you like. The Council would never accept you working for the Shadow Broker.
Probably not.
The Council? You ditched them, played dead for 2 years, and came back working for terrorists. You have any idea what Cerberus has done? The Council wasn't looking out for human interests. Somebody had to. Human interests? I read the files, Shepard. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise.
Everybody knows about a cruise.
Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Everybody knows about a cruise.
Eliminated Sony and retrieved the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Bazir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vizir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We won't give him time.
We'll need the Normandy's stealth systems to get us in close undetected. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get there?
Get in, get Farron, get out.
No, stop trying to make me Paragon, game.
That's it?
That's it.
No, stop. Stop it. The game's like, but what if? No. All right. Oh, right, yeah. Liara's with us. No. Grunt. Grunt's the boy. Grunt's the homie. All right. Singularity is really good. I love this little shuttle. It's so funny. It's really funny to me that we just take this little cab everywhere.
Hagalas. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch.
I love Liara's mission look, like.
But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Me this morning, I'm just gonna chill and grind some terror raids. No shine hunting me now. Resetting an outbreak.
There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Yeah, I need to grind terror raids just so that I can have materials to set up Pokemon to grind terror raids. Like,
Maintenance drones.
the what's it called? The Lissy raids are this weekend, and then there's the Decidueye raids coming back next week. I need to be ready. Gosh, this ship is so cool. Like, this is such a cool thing. Because I definitely want I need to get the Decidui for the event. And Lissy will probably be great for rewards. You'll get a ton of stuff, so. Oh. I missed. What outbreak are you resetting, Helix? Oh, sorry, Grunt. Sorry, buddy. Rebecca's had some wild luck lately with shinies. She's been playing a bunch of Arceus, and it's been making me think like, oh, I should go back and play some Arceus and finish up the handful of hunts I had there. Fortress? Not a bad idea. I was doing, I did an outbreak of Fortress. I got 2 shinies and both of them self-destructed. And I was like, oh, well.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
They've seen us.
I have a Dampmon. I was just like, you know, we'll see how it goes. How it went was bad. How it went was bad. So.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I've kind of fallen off with Scarlet Violet. There's just, it feels like there's really nothing to do except grind terror raids. And that's not the most fun thing in the world. You know? Like I keep trying to get stuff together for it. And it's just not, you know, it's not very fun because it doesn't feel like tactically difficult. It just feels numbers difficult, you know? I mean, the reason why Scarlet Violet feels fresh is a Gen 1 quest. I play other titles. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's just like, you know, I want to play Pokemon, but I'm not excited to play this one, you know? Like, if anything, I've been really interested in playing Coliseum for, you know, to play my, to play through that game for the first time, but then also to start my Ribbon Master. And it's weird that it's like, yeah, Scarlet Violet is like the least exciting Pokemon game I could play right now. And I tried for about 4-ish hours. I couldn't get into Violet. I had a good time, like, playing the game, you know, like playing the you know, playing through the actual story and going through. But then once I'd finished the story, I'm gonna have some tea. Once I'd finished the story and it was like, okay, what do you want to do? I was like, excuse me. I think part of that is also, you know, when Sword and Shield came out, all I was streaming was shiny hunting. So that's immediately what I jumped into, was I was like, okay, here we go, shiny hunting time. Whereas now, I stream so much other stuff, you know, that I finished the story and was like, that guy fell off, holy shit. You know, I finished the story and was immediately like, all right, let's, you know, let's start another game, let's do another thing, let's, you know. There's also way too much sad dog Pokemon content from watching you play here and there. That's fair. Oh, bye. Oh, that guy had a bad time. Oh, that's terrible. Man. That.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
So yeah, I think part of the difference now with playing Pokemon games is that it's one of a bunch of stuff I stream, so.
Broker's agents love patrolling the hall.
At least the view is nice.
I need to. I've been thinking about shiny hunting off stream and how I feel about it and if I want to do it. And I've kind of come to the decision that if I don't, then I won't shiny hunt at all. Kind of, you know. I've been doing some shiny hunting by myself, just as like something to do while I'm watching YouTube or something in the afternoon. But I was like, I think if I want to shiny hunt, I just need to be shiny hunting in my own time.
I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will will it take?
Excuse me.
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
That's fair.
Feel the blood rage!
Sure that shot is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come from instinct.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
Ow. I was too close.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people happy. Look out, more on the way.
Speaking of YouTube, did you ever finish watching America's Next Top Model Let's Play? No, I didn't. I didn't, actually. That was a good one. That's what I was talking about yesterday. That's what I was talking about yesterday, where like if I get distracted in the middle of something, I will absolutely forget about it. There's actually a video game that rules. Jesse, it's the most like Wii video game I've ever seen. Like it's on the Wii and it feels like the most. This is a bad video game we made on the Wii ever. Found myself thinking a couple nights ago, might give it a rewatch. Hell yeah.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactics.
Yeah, I should go back through my history and get caught up on that. Cause yeah, that was fun. I subbed to Lugagen after watching that. She did some cool stuff. Shout out to Desperate Housewives game that torrented as a young. It's like if Sims but worse and slutty. That's very funny. That's very funny. Hell yeah, let's go down to this dusty old base. Time to fight 100 guys. I had to Google this. Back in my day, you just bought a hacked woohoo bed and enjoyed your Ken and Barbies under the censorship bars. Time to fight through 100 guys. I'm gonna put this on LB. can do one of those. Let's investigate around. The phrase hacked woohoo bed is gonna stay with me until the end of my
The
life.
ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron. Neutralize the drone. Shield your eyes.
Just the phrase hacked woohoo bed. The creator of that mod has a safe work version called Wonderful Whims. That's what I use. Wicked is a little too risque. Also, imagine someone walking in the room getting the wrong idea. You know, Helix, I think they would get the right idea. You know what I mean? Cause it's what you're it's what you're doing. Like, you know, it's what's happening. Okay, hang on. This. Okay. The creator of Wicked Whims is an ass. He rigged it to delete part of the game if it detected competing mods. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's shitty.
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
Why does every Drell wear the same coat?
No.
My mom was resting to let me have the hot date EP because of the ESR bestie. Little did she know I could add worse things, and did.
This looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network.
Shoutouts to your mom for reading the ESRB ratings.
Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
He removed it in a day and successfully buried it, so the fandom keeps singing his praises.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force.
She tried. She also let me buy The Exorcist 10 until my dad reminded her about some crucial scenes, so...
We really don't have the time.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
If he left you alive for us to find, the broker has no idea how dangerous we are.
Don't underestimate him. He prepares for everything. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
I'm counting on it.
For you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
I want all teams outpost C. It's just funny because, like, most of my time playing video games, the ESRB didn't really, well, most of my time playing. When I was a kid, the ESRB didn't really exist. And by the time it did, I was old enough that my mom didn't care. You know? Like, I wasn't out here trying to play... you know, wild, rated M for mature games anyway. So whenever I was like, I want to play this game, my mom was just like, yeah, whatever. You know, good, bad, who can say, but it's what she did. Look at this guy with his bionicle mask.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Monsieur was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
My mom was never too bothered with the age ratings. The only game I wasn't allowed to play or even watch was Silent Hill. That's not a bad call. That's not the worst one. You'd be like, I don't know about this one. In general, I was given free reign, but I think the name/implication behind hot date gave her justifiable pause.
Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. Thank you for bringing me Okir's project to Sony. His dissection will be interesting.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld for massacring the Council's first contact teams.
Oh.
This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Oh, he's very big. Oh. Grunt ate shit. Does he throw tables better? But what if table against us? Oh, he did. Ah! He's learned. He saw us throw that table and he was like, that's, I forgot about this. This is ridiculous. That tech shield is cool as shit. Why do I have a feeling Brian really wishes he had a tech shield? It's a lot of teeth to throw your fist at. Listen, I'll just shoot your arm. Hit. Ah! This is ridiculous. Either shift to chairs or escalate to ladders.
I've got an idea.
A rule of threes. Was allowed to get hot day the first either, ended up borrowing from a friend. I was allowed some M-rated games on case by case. I had a copy of the original Killer Instinct, but wasn't allowed to play GTA. I think that's the funny thing. I think GTA is a great example of the power of like the news. Because I think like the news told a lot of people that like GTA bad. And so they were like, oh, GTA bad. but then didn't examine anything else.
Got him.
Bam! There's got to be something in Shepard's lizard monkey brain that's like, gotta punch! My dad had a copy, I just wasn't allowed to play it. That's funny. Yeah, by the time those games were out, like, I was basically old enough to play them. Oh, that's a good fight. Probably had a fight like that in 2 years. I think that's the moment where if you have a romance with her, it pops up. GTA bad, how about we investigate other games? How long would that take? 40 hours for each of the top 100? What's going on in the farmer's market? Assuming direct control.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
This is like when you get the email after email goes out. It's like, oh yeah, we were doing an upgrade to the email system, and email got a little fucky.
It's you. How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
How did people react to Mortal Kombat over there, if you remember? Nobody cared over here. Oh, some people got wild about it, but it's the same people that would be wild about it anyway.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust.
Because people were like, blood, violence.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this.
And you're like, dog, have you seen an action movie?
The Shadow Broker's information network. I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Mortal Kombat controversy was a bit before I was cognizant of things of that nature. I think half of the controversy around games like Mortal Kombat and GTA are people still think of video games, or then and still do, of like, video games are for children. And if you make a video game that has adult themes, like, what are you doing? And it's like,
I have. But for now, let's figure out our options. No safeguards or user restrictions.
the only game I was ever outright forbidden to play by one of my parents was D&D because it was satanic. Joke's on him, so am I. And joke's on you, Dad. Remember back in primary school, I used to go to an after-school club. In the upstairs area, there were some consoles. Mortal Kombat was one of them.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure.
How does Sorry hear if they don't have ears? They have cranial openings. They just don't have ears.
Useful for you.
They're also incredibly powerful biotics, so it's probably something to do with that.
But is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
I'll miss you. Goodbye. The two states. I'll miss you. Goodbye.
Thanks, Liara. Let me know when you have something.
I will. And feel free to come by. I've got a feeling the Shadow Broker didn't have many visitors.
I had friends bring over Mortal Kombat, but it was the SNES version.
Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Yeah, I think at the time the big thing was like the conception that video games were simply for children, like they were children's toys. And then a game came out that had, you know, more adult / mature content, and people were like, you can't do this.
Shepard, it's so good to see you.
Hi.
Set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
There are games like that on the NES. It was just all in text.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My network's ready whenever you have a moment.
Just thinks everybody is the Shadow Broker. That's pretty funny. By the way. Dossiers. Dossiers on Anderson. Bailey. Ample Blackman. Yeah, Shadowbroker classified. Kasumi Goto. Assign agent to investigate her lover's death in connection to Alliance scandal. Sure. Stephen Hackett. Deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Oh. Possible recruitment candidate after Elusive Man's assassination and destruction of Cerberus. Zaid has completed missions, several by offered by agents. Arya, aloof, paranoid, excellent organizational and management skills. 3 centuries of commando experience. Damn. Despite solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. That makes, I mean, that's smart. Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard, unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Accurate. Correct. I think I said this while we were playing Mass Effect 1. I would love a Mass Effect like spin-off game that's Garrus doing the same shit. Father's work useful in widening tensions between Geth and Migrant Fleet. Sounds great. Subject zeroed, easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. That's accurate. Withheld retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed 1 year post-resurrection. Oh yeah, this lets me, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, this lets you redo your what's it called? Lets you respec them. All right. I haven't bought a lot of armor. I'm gonna swap back to the sentry visor though, so that we can get all the what's it called? What's the words that I want here? All of Lady Poppy's great scars.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Oh, sure. You know, that's good. I don't need it, but that's good. Investment opportunities. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods coming into the system in exchange for kickbacks. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, let's just do all of these things. I don't know what it does, but let's just do all of them. He's as interesting as a loaf of bread. New shipments are scheduled to arrive tomorrow.
How are you doing, Liara?
I guess I'll have to come back before
To be honest,
for the end of everything.
the Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And
Okay, Fortress, ready for one of you little shits to be gold?
and now it's ours.
If you're in over your head,
You're like, come on, buddy. I got stuff to do.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although the location could...
I love this for Liara. Like, this is such a cool like character thing, you know?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
he didn't want Saren to succeed.
This is neat.
He knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets.
Yara has one of the best character arcs for sure.
Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched...
There's an outbreak of the Storkmon that I'm blanking on the name of. Flamigo?
A bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
Or a different one.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans.
Excuse me, goodness.
Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
Sure.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend.
Excuse me.
I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
No.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
I don't want this to be a romance thing. I'm gonna make a save. I was just like, yeah, like come see the Normandy. Oh, you got wine. Oh, I mean, I'm always wearing a dress, but it's not. It's a catch-up thing. Okay, good. That's fine then.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
Fucking Joker, I swear to God.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Seems like forever since I was an Alliance soldier. First I get tapped for the Spectres, now Cerberus.
You like my fish? They've always been this specific fish and alive.
It's no wonder everyone wants
I've never had any dead fish. Don't.
But I know it wears on you.
No fish have ever died here.
So how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Bombardier. Oh, yeah, good point.
Honestly, I'm tired. Tired of dealing with Cerberus. Tired of the Council ignoring me. Tired of my closest friends not believing me.
Yes, I heard about what Caden said on Horizon. I'm sorry. But their short-sightedness doesn't diminish what you've accomplished. There wouldn't be a man, woman,
This
or
one
child
fish, this is all I have.
if not for you.
You know the worst part of it? Cerberus planted intel to lure the collectors there. Horizon was bait.
Those bastards.
They'd have hit another world if we hadn't lured them there, but... Aren't you gonna tell me not to work with them?
I gave them your body, remember? What should I say? And I trust you. You'll stick to your beliefs no matter what Cerberus...
Also, just an ongoing shout out to Jennifer Hale. Gosh, for so long, I played, I played Mass Effect as male Shep for, you know, obvious reasons. And people said for years that Fem Shep was incredible. And I was like, I'm sure it's fine, but like, you know, no, Jennifer Hale's is so much better.
He's a good man.
Jennifer Hale is so good. Fem Shep is so good.
He's solid, stable. You may need that more than you think in the time to come. I hope the two of you find some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base.
She's gonna break your heart so hard in ME3. It's great.
Come back soon.
Gosh. What a good game. What a good game this is. This is such a good game. All right, let's... Okay, we don't have anything. Morton, you're...
Shepard, how can
Have you got a
Not
minute
at the
to
moment.
Okay.
Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
I don't know if I have any messages. Jacob, what's going on?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Figured we were good, Shepard. We've got a good thing. Hope you feel the same.
Don't be concerned.
Mm-hmm. You're lucky yourself.
Why do... Check my unread messages. No, okay. All right, well, that's Shadowbroker done. Now we have 4 points. So we can do area overload. Get a nice big AoE attack for synthetics and shields. But I'm gonna take my morning break. Here. You didn't read anybody's search history? Oh man, okay, you're right. I only found the one thing. So yeah, we'll go back when I get back. But yeah, so I'm gonna take my morning break. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna walk Josie, do all that stuff, and I'll be back in just a little bit.